Thunder. And here they are. We please welcome the Victoria Shamrocks. Teams for the Akwesasne Thunder. We've got number 2, Aiden Barrow. Number 3, Vance Adams. Number 4, Ethan Seymour. Number 5, Kyron Lazor. Number 6, Tanakata Elijah. Number 7, Tahonakate Thompson. Number 8, Oniotake Miracle. Number 9, Stone Chubb. Number 11, Zach Gignac. Number 13, Warren Cook. Number 15, Bryson Sunday. Number 18, Kyler Johnson. Number 20, Ryan Oakes. Number 21, Kylan Gignac. Number 23, Warren Oakes. Number 41, Caleb Malin. Number 44, Rowan Teal Rourke. Number 71, Rowan Hattas Porter. Number 77, Rowan Takahete Thompson. Number 83, Howie Francis. Number 93, Tero Wakate Rata Barrio. Number 31, Saho Take Thompson. And number 33, Xavier Delormier. Your head coach, Raros Mitchell. Time now to meet your Victoria Shamrocks. Number 2, Ryan Lowe. Number 4, Sean Clark. Number 6, Carter Husted. Number 10, Sam Shorther. Number 15, Adam Bailey. Number 17, Grayson Thompson. Number 18, Brett Bridges. Number 21, Josh Verhagen. Number 22, Philip Business. Number 25, Zach Zagodi. Number 29, Jet Klassen. Number 33, Jacob Piercy. Number 34, Jensen Jones. Number 36, Hudson Jenner. Number 37, Cohen Heavenor. Number 47, Jake Vikowski. Number 51, Matthew Hermson. Number 55, Max Velhausen. Number 57, Hunter Clark. Number 66, Ben Pollock. Number 77, Dylan Anderson. Number 89, Luke Neary. Number 91, Jacob Obi. Number 48, Grayson Manning. Number 1, Tristan Loomis. And number 30, Matthew Dennis. Your head coach, Teddy Jenner. At this time, I'd like you to please rise, if you can. And that is standing up, everybody, no matter what you're doing, unless you cannot. Remove your headgear and join Rowan as she sings our national anthem.
Welcome into BC Sports TV, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into our third and final game of the evening here. Founders Cup action coming live from the Poco Rec Center, John Bailey Arena. As we are just moments away from the start of this one between the Victoria Shamrocks and the Akwesasne Thunder. Use some starting goaltenders in net here, shall we? Starting off in the Victoria crease, It'll be Grayson Manning backstop these Victoria Shamrocks to a BC title, earning their way towards this Founders Cup championship. Meanwhile, it's the Ontario champs, and getting the starting goal is Suga Thompson, as well backstopping his team towards a league championship. And we'll have hopes of doing the same here as well towards a Founders Cup. But we are underway. Opening face-off goes the way of the Thunder, and they get quickly into the offensive zone. There's a shot from distance, blocked before it made its way on target. No save necessary for Manning. And now Luke Neary will push pace. He's got Jacob Obi up in the play, but defended well by the Thunder. No pass able to get free. And into the play now is Brett Bridges. Broken stick, gets kicked towards the benches as Bridges comes over top, near side feed. Clark, shot blocked as well. 2 early shots either way, 2 blocks. And now here come the Thunder. Jones goes in to cut them off as they get the shot going short side wide. Now coming in to collect the rebound is Denogata Elijah. Far side feed. They go down the hill. Now pass up top. Elijah bobbles that one off the heavy check, and now the first penalty of the game will go against the Thunder, and we'll see the Victoria power play for the first time here this evening. Extreme Threads are your one-stop shop for customized team or company apparel, embroidery, screen printing designs, and sublimated team uniforms. Now offering tents, banners, flags, decals, signs, and so much more. Check them out online, Extreme Threads. As the power play unit of the Shamrocks go to work here, working around the perimeter. Clark near side feet. Heavener winds, fires, puts it wide. No shots on target yet through this game. Bridges collects. I'll say that one was a save, hitting a piece of the left side of Suga Thompson. So fresh 30s, they go down low. Now surveying through, there's a shot going wide. Klassen will collect. Bridges winds, fires, another save by Suga Thompson. And that'll send the Thunder back the other way. There's Vance Adams into the rush. Howie Francis. Couple of bodies colliding near the center line. Matthew Hermson, the Victoria captain, will collect from the near side corner and send it back up to the man advantage unit of the Shamrocks. Here's Ryan Lowe. Back to Bridges, running point on the power play. Skip feed, Lowe fires, and a save by Thompson. No, it sneaks over the goal line. Ryan Lowe finds the back of the net and opens the scoring. Fooled me as well. I thought Thompson made the save. Let's take a look at it here on the replay as it just goes underneath the right arm of Thompson. And over the goal line. Apologies here. Just dealing with some technical difficulties here on the broadcast. That's why you're seeing the scoreboard as it is right now. Working to get it fixed is the Victoria Shamrocks facing off against the Akwesasne Thunder, and an early 1-0 lead in favor of the Shamrocks. So back to the offense we go as they drive underneath a wrap check and a goal. They get another one, 2-0 early for the Shamrocks. An individual drive there with a defender all over his back. Sam Struther finds the back of the cage. An early 2-0 lead here for the BC champs in the Victoria Shamrocks. And we go back to work here. A deficit now for the Thunder to try to climb out of. Now Klassen goes in on target. A shot and a save there by Suga Thompson. He'll let this rebound fall to his feet, grabbed by a defender. And now they'll get back to their offense, crossing center. Slowly working their way in. They work it now to the near side. Coming over top, shot from distance, saved by Manning. That one goes high off the glass, collected by a defender behind the play. Now they go quickly. 3-on-2 forming, they'll slow up, now they'll push pace. Low, collects, had to reach for it. Handcuffing him a little bit. Pass off the mark, goes all the way back down towards Manning. He'll step out and send it up the floor. Here comes Carter Quested. Cohen Hevener, 7 to shoot. A low bouncer on target. Thompson shut the door. And once again, here come the Thunder. Low and Uscuts Porter. Finds Trayson Sunday. Now near side feed, going underneath. Driving from the crease, fake flip pass. Now returned. Double team comes from the Shamrocks. A high check there, no call. And Matthew Hermson will push pace once again. He'll slow up. Onto the floor comes Brett Bridges. As Hermson gets off, Struther in to replace him. Bridges, cross crease, deflected pass. Now they'll battle for it. Klassen comes up with a 10 to shoot. Struther fires, goes just wide. And that'll go all the way down the length of the floor. Manning comes out to cut it off. Just 3 seconds, so he'll dump this the length of the floor. And here come the Akwesasne Thunder once again. Onio Tegehua, Miracle, comes in. Sizing up on his defender. Pass up top, now driving down low on the crease, and a save by Manning. And they'll say Trayson Sunday stepped through the crease, but the Shamrocks may just give it right back to the Thunder. Hevener are going to apply some pressure. But it is Akwesasne who come up with possession, now trying to get underneath and find some space near the center line. Here's Warren Oakes, near side feed. Kyron Lazor, back through to the middle. Shot goes off the post. Rebound goes near the center line. In to collect is Zach Zagoti. Pressure comes. Now Thompson deflects that pass. Luke Neary collects. 20 seconds still to work with. 2-0 early in favor of the Shamrocks. Ryan Lowe unable to get a clean look. He's got a man draped all over his back. He'll collect the loose ball. Shot from distance goes wide. Rebound will bounce near center. They'll just have to dump this one down late in the clock. They do so, and it bounces off the end boards and back into their own zone. So it will be a free clear here for the Thunder. And they'll start off in the far side corner. Dano Gata Elijah will start off the possession as he sends that one up top. Rolling through the middle, a weak shot goes just wide. Manning has a man up the floor. He'll send that one the length. Connecting, now going in alone. Victoria looking for the 3-0 goal. They run out of room. Thompson made the save. But Max Velhusen put that one on target from a tough angle. He'll apply some back pressure now. His bodies collide along the near sideboards. Now Trayson Sunday drives underneath, loses the ball in the process. He'll continue to battle along the far side corner. He now comes over top. His shot goes just wide. Past Manning. Now Victoria will get a full sail change onto the floor. Sam Struther will start off this offense. Coming over top. Near side to the corner. Here's Jet Klassen. Pass through the middle. Clark was driving through, couldn't get a clean look on it, and now the Thunder will once again push pace. Back pressure from the Shamrocks. They get away from that. Here comes the double team now. Nice move, backpedaling through. Vance Adams finds some space. He'll dish and head off for a change. The Akwesasne captain with a great effort. Now a heavy shot and a save by Manning. Staring at the likes of Howie Francis. A howitzer from distance. A lot of muscle behind that shot, but Manning gets the better of that chance. Now Carter Quested sizing up his defender. Tucks underneath on top of the crease. Now he'll retreat from the corner and send it back up top to Sam Struther. Skip feed, Ryan Lowe. Shot and a save by Thompson. That shot knocked the stick out of the hands of the Thunder defender. And the ball sent free to the Akwesasne goaltender, and he'll initiate some transition for his team. In comes Kyron Lazor. Drop pass. They come back into the offensive zone now. Howie Francis, near side feed down low to the corner. Underneath, spinning back. Pass up high, looking to get their hands free. An interference call will take away that opportunity. Looked like a clear chance for Howie Francis. But just before he sent that one on target, interference call takes away that chance. Now Klassen, down low. Sean Clark. Struther over to the far side. Grabs the rebound himself as he gets pulled to the floor. Great defense here early from the Thunder. They give an extra shot afterwards. They still await their first goal of the tournament, 2-0. So we approach the midway mark of the first period. Our third and final game of the evening here, Founders Cup action. There's a shot, no goal, as they found a way to get it past the stretching Grayson Manning. That was Zach Gignac putting that one on target over the goal line. But that one gets wiped away on the crease call. A pass intended for Ryan Lowe, picked off. And they'll once again look to clear the zone. Francis stumbled for a moment, finds some space. Now near side dish. Elijah, shot around a defender, blocked by a second. And again, another breakaway here for the Shamrocks. Zagoti goes in alone and he scores! 3-0 early for the Shamrocks. This time it's Zach Zagoti. A break from the center line, and he leaps into the glass in celebration. A massive one for the Shamrocks. 3-0 over the Thunder. Still 10-13 remaining in the first period. And we thank everybody for joining us here on BC Sports TV. Tino Farah, your voice here for this game. Might have missed that off the hop. But back to the action we go. It's Victoria. Shoots from distance. Struther, a heavy shot saved by Saga Thompson. Now another one from Lowe. A high shoulder save by Thompson. Deflected out of play. Fresh 30 now for the Shamrocks. Back to work they go. Lowe with it again. Looking for his second goal. There's a shot from Struther off the end boards. They grab the rebound. Another save by Thompson, dropping low to take that one away. And a reminder, if you do want to get interactive during these broadcasts as well, if there are any names that I'm mispronouncing here, you can give us a follow at BC Sports TV on all of our socials, or hit me up on Twitter at Ferratino, on Instagram at Tino Farah. There's a shot from distance, goes wide. Still 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. They go it alone. Another save by Manning. Both goaltenders with strong starts here. So we're just under 9 minutes to play in the first period. Klassen with it now, near side. 15 seconds to shoot. Low back into the action. Comes over top. Shot goes wide. No save necessary that time for Saga Thompson. And the Thunder will cross center. Drop pass to Thompson as he enters the zone. Back up top to the point, and they'll send this one near side. Here's Lazor. Pass through the middle, just off the mark, goes off the far side corner boards. Obi gets underneath of a check. Luke Neary's up in the play. One defender in to cut him off. Takes the shot and a save by Thompson. Rebound through the middle. Zagoti looking for another one. A great save by Thompson. And I believe we're going to get a call here as Thompson got sent flying into the goal. He'll head off for a change. And Victoria will go back to the power play, looking to extend their lead up 3-0 here. 8:11 remaining in the first period. There's a shot and a save by Thompson. First one of this power play opportunity for the Thunder. Lob pass goes over, and they will clear center. Here's Vance Adams. He'll slow up. Still 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Gets away from the first opportunity for Victoria to apply some pressure. Shot through the middle off the rebound, putting it just wide. Now they'll collect. Adam Bailey gets around the first pressure. Pass down to the crease, just off the mark. Sam Struther will battle for it from the far side corner. Bailey, drop pass to Cohen Hevener. Now they get their settled power play on. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Here's Lowe back to the point. Pass to the middle. Klassen can't get his hands free. Struther ended up with it right on top of the crease. Also couldn't get his hands free. Great defense here early from the Thunder. Still await their first goal of the tournament. Caleb Mallion on his wrong side, sends it back over to the far side. It's Tryson Sunday. Pressure comes over. Matthew Hermson, the second defender in. Obi now applies some pressure as well. There's a shot from distance and a save by Manning. Neary will collect. Drop pass near center to Thompson. Struther. Thompson bridges with it at the point. They work it around the perimeter. 5 seconds away from 5-on-5 action once again. And an early kill here for the Thunder. There's a shot sent wide. 7 seconds to shoot. Goes past Lowe. He'll dump that one high into the air and head off for a change himself. Here's Denogata Elijah. Back to the point. Switch hands there for a moment. Now a drop pass near side. Nice toe drag diving through the crease and a great save by Manning. Sliding across to his left. Now in comes Zagoti on his wrong side. Goes in, a shot, a weak one on the twister. An easy save there by Thompson, standing tall here through the bulk of this period. Now fresh 30 off the rebound for the Shamrocks. Carter Quested. Pass to Thompson. Winds, fakes the shot, now cuts through with a better angle and a big save by Thompson. Rebound falls through the middle, grabbed by the Thunder. Here's Andon Biro. Fakes the shot, he'll backpedal away and look to get it back into the sticks of his offense. Now he'll head off for a change. Lay man into the play is Warren Oakes. From the corner, flip pass, back to the perimeter. 9 seconds to shoot. Oakes fires it wide, and Matthew Hermson will collect. He's got two players on his back, but he goes in alone on a breakaway. Great save, Thompson. Loose ball battle ensues along the far sideboards. The Thunder come up with it. Now they clear the center line. Elijah finding some space. He'll round the corner from behind the net. Pass out top to the perimeter. A heavy shot goes wide once again. The Thunder have had their chances, but not a lot on target thus far. As Victoria goes back the other way. Neary surveys through, his pass off the mark. Rebound goes off the corner boards. Jones goes through, gets some contact. The save by Thompson. Jones cut through, stepping through the crease. But a save nonetheless. Under 4 to play now in the first period. Thunder near side. Bobbled pass taken away by the Shamrocks. It's Bailey, another breakaway shot wide. Now Obi grabs the rebound that bounced all the way back over. So we'll say Thompson must have caught a piece of it because they get the reset. Looked wide from my angle, but we will proceed either way. Thompson, near side feed down low to the corner. Obi stays in place for an O shift. Shot, wanted short side, puts it wide though. That'll bounce all the way back over center. And the Thunder will collect as the shot clock expires. Taking possession, now sending it near center. Here's Denogata Elijah. Near side feed, down low to the corner. Fake shot, return now to the far side. There's a heavy one and a glove save by Manning. Fresh 30 for the Thunder. It's the BC champs versus the Ontario champs. There's a heavy pick set, no call, saved by Manning as Hermson back to his feet. It's up favoring his left side. See if he gets some attention from the trainer or not. He remains on the bench. Now Quested, fake shot, near side feed, Lowe takes it. Steps into a rip, that one goes high and wide. Rebound collected by Struther. Near side feed. There's a rising sidearm, that goes on target. Thompson gets the better of that chance. And Akwesasne will collect from their own side off the rebound. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Under 20 remaining on the shot clock as they get back into the offensive zone. Slow on their clear, but still time to work with. 10 on the shot clock. Rounding down the lane, getting a shot off, and it goes wide. Another wide shot by the Thunder as Bailey clears center for the Shamrocks. Adam Bailey will turn back. Into the zone comes Grayson Thompson. The late man of the play here will be Lowe. Thompson gets underneath, a shot and a goal, 4-0 for the Shamrocks. It's got to be as close to an ideal start for Victoria as they could ask for, with Grayson Thompson getting into the scoring now. Found some room, cutting over top, and fires a sidearm past the likes of Saga Thompson, who has had a pretty strong period. He's faced 18 shots to this point, and a handful of his saves have been highlight reel ones at that. Showing off his athleticism early. But his team in a 4-0 hold with under 2 to play. Now a delayed call going against the Shamrocks. Thompson heads to the bench and will go 6-on-5 for this next possession. Thunder working around the perimeter. Back to the point now. Heavy shot and a save by Manning. That will give us a whistle, and we can thank another one of our new sponsors here on BC Sports TV. Mohawk Lacrosse, the finest handcrafted wooden lacrosse sticks located on the Mohawk Nation territory of Akwesasne. A family-operated business making the best goalie and player sticks for the past 25 years. If you're looking to touch a piece of history, you should start at Mitchell Brothers Hickory Stick. Email mohawklacrosse.net@gmail.com. The early shot goes wide. Manning will reach out and collect the rebound. Now sending it the length of the floor, out of the reach of the intended target, being Max Velhusen. He'll continue to apply some pressure, doing great work here from the far side corner. Victoria do come up with it as Bailey finds some room. Eats a check, now another one, getting a rough ride on the sideboards. 20 seconds remaining. The Thunder power play get up the floor once again. A bounce pass clearing center. Now 12 seconds to play. Maybe one last shot, and they score on the power play. 7.2 seconds remaining. The Thunder get back within 3. Onio Tegehua Miracle finds the back of the net, beating Grayson Manning for the first time in this game. A howitzer from distance, ripples twine. And now with under 10 seconds to play in the first, on their 8th shot of the game, the Thunder make it 4-1. More than likely the last face-off, but the Thunder try to change that. Ball stuck in the stick. Their face-off specialist. Now 4 seconds remaining. Luke Neary will sidestep a check, and that will do it. We will close out the period with some excitement here. A little bit of chippiness to end the period, but we will step aside for the time being. It was a Victoria-heavy first as they head towards the intermission here, up 4-1 over the Akwesasne Thunder, who have a hole to climb out of going forward here. But again, we will step aside. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on BC Sports TV. We're going to be back with second period action in about 10 minutes' time. Welcome back inside the John Bailey Arena here, ladies and gentlemen, where we are just moments away from the start of the second period here in this final game of the day in Founders Cup action, day number 1. It's the Victoria Shamrocks hanging on to a 4-1 lead over the Akwesasne Thunder. And a reminder, this game is brought to you by Mohawk Lacrosse, the finest in handcrafted wooden lacrosse sticks, located on the Mohawk Nation territory of Akwesasne. A family-operated business making the best goalie and player sticks for the past 25 years. If you're looking to touch a piece of history, you should start with a Mitchell Brothers Hickory Stick. Email them at mohawklacrosse.net@gmail.com. So we are lined up here at the face-off dot. Live on BC Sports TV. Tino Farah here to bring you, or to help bring you alongside our entire team. There's a shot and a great save by Manning. Almost a goal just 5 seconds into this period. But now we'll get some settled offense going, as Thompson sends this down low. Struther comes rounding the corner from the near side. Great defense here by the Thunder. Now Lowe looking for his second. That save by Saga Thompson. Had a handful of those, 15 to be exact, heading into this frame. The busier of the two goaltenders between him and Manning. But it is Thunder possession. They work from the near side. Swing pass far side, shot blocked before it got through. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now a shot rounding the corner and another save by Manning. That one courtesy of Trison Sunday. Now bodies collide behind the net. Everyone back to their feet now as the Shamrocks look to clear the zone. Brett Bridges streaking through one of the pass. Gets it, and he puts it over the goal line, but steps through the crease, says the official. No goal, what would have been Victoria's 5th of the game. But we march on here, and here come the Thunder. Spinning away, Warren Oakes, near side feed, finds Thompson, winds, fires, saved by Manning. Another stretch pass, up the floor. Cohen Hevner collects that with a man on his back, gets a shot off, great save, Thompson. A second one, another great save by Thompson. Left shoulder save that time around. As we get going once again. Now here come the Thunder, rounding the corner, near side feed. Great hands to pick that one up by Markle. Has it once again. Shot and a save by Manning, reaching around a defender, and he'll grab the rebound himself. That's Onio Dogewa Markle on the near side, off ball. Now a shot, and that might have caught a piece of the post. A floater from the wrong side. Now they go post to post, but cutting off that one was Max Velhusen. And he'll streak the floor. Getting back over center, and a drop feed now near center. Clark finds some space, far side. Waits for the screen coming from Klassen. Now Carter Quested down low to the corner. Struther looking for space, far side feed. Klassen fakes the shot, takes that one low, and is saved by Thompson. That will go up and out of play. Now a fresh 30 coming up for the Shamrocks. So they go lefty strong on this set. Thompson with it. Far side feed, Klassen looking for space, shot blocked. Players putting their bodies on the line, and why wouldn't they? As they battle here for the Founders Cup, day 1 in the John Bailey Arena. Now they get another shot off, going just wide. Manning stretching to his left. No save necessary, though. Rebound goes back over center, and here come the Thunder again. They get the reset. Re-entering the zone now, muscling their way through. Rebound goes through the middle. Neary can't grab it. And now collecting is Caleb Mallion. That'll be an interference call. A wrestling match there as a member of the Shamrocks got pulled to the floor. No call on the play, aside from interference. That was Zach Zagoti back to his feet, and he'll head off for a change. And it will be Shamrocks' ball as Struther kept to the perimeter. Bridges, far side. Here's Lowe. He had a goal back in the first period. Fake pass now. Struther has it once again. Fires, and a save by Thompson. Rebound falls. Collected by the Thunder. A yard sale as Cohen Hevener causes a turnover. And grabs the ball himself. Can't get the pass free as that one lobs over the net. Thompson had to be sharp there, and once again, Mac Velhusen grabs possession. Send that one far side to head out for a change. 4.5 through the second period. Shots 23-15 in favor of the Shamrocks. As Thompson collects, near side feed. Quested around a defender, saved by Thompson. So that one will go out of play, last touching a Akwesasne stick. So again, another fresh 30 here for the Shamrocks. Low. Spin move. Now we round through the middle. And the Thunder are going to get a clear break from their own side. Here's Stone Chubb. Takes that one, and he scores! Stone Chubb goes in alone from his own side off the rebound and puts that one top left. Grayson Manning unable to get a piece of that one. Reached for it certainly, but too quick goes the shot. And now the deficit is cut to 2. We are once again lined up at the face-off dot. Their 16th shot of the game for Akwesasne, finding the back of the net. And we'll get back straight into the action here off the clean face-off win from Matthew Hermson. And now here come the Shamrocks. Up to 24 shots themselves. Neary looking for some space. Far side feed low. Struther couldn't grab that cleanly. He'll chase it down. Circles near center. Now down low, Neary a little too hot to handle as he fell, trying to get a handle. As that one goes out of play. The shot clock also about to expire. Would have been a turnover regardless. And here come the Thunder back into the offensive zone. Again, it's the Ontario champs versus the BC champs. As they drive low, and a save by Manning. Rebound collected by Jones. Falling on the pressure. Obi comes in to help. Gets away from a little bit of a forecheck. And back into the offensive zone come the Shamrocks. Here's Quested. Waiting for the screen. He'll come over top on his wrong side, so we'll send it over to the righties. No look pass. Over to Grayson Thompson. That one just off the mark. Cut through the crease as well. That'll send the Thunder going back the other way. Here comes Lolugate Thompson. Up the floor, near side along the half wall. 4-2, Victoria leads over Akwesasne. Trayson Sunday, nice toe drag going downhill, shot across! Up the pass, wanted the one-timer on the feed. That one just off the mark, and we're going to get another penalty going against the Thunder. Looks like it'll be Ryan Oakes Jr. heading off for 2 or less. And this penalty is brought, or his power play, I should say, is brought to you by Extreme Threads, your one-stop shop for customized team or company apparel, embroidery, screen printing designs, and sublimated team uniforms. Now offering tents, banners, flags, decals, signs, and so much more. Check them out online, Extreme Threads. Now here's Clark, running quarterback on this power play. Struther rounds the corner, has his pass blocked. And Saga Thompson has seen enough. He'll come out to collect. Starting a shorthanded transition attempt for Akwesasne. Clark applying some back pressure. In comes Zagoti as well. Ball gets jarred free. Zagoti will grab. So he had a goal in transition back in the first period. Bounce pass over to Sean Clark. Trying to get underneath of the pressure. In comes Jet Klassen. Bridges down low. Return to him now. Skip feed to the far side. Hevener winds. Fires a high save by Thompson. Bouncing at the top of the crease. And hitting him near the neck area. Now Luke Neary off the turnover as Struther puts that one off the left glove of Thompson. 50 seconds remaining in the Victoria power play. Just over 12 to play in the second. So they again work it around the perimeter. Now they'll start their motion. Far side feed. Hevener rips that one. And another save by Thompson. Now Struther is going to take the Shamrocks off the power play. I believe that's going to be a crease play call, as he gave an extra whack before the Thunder player had exited the crease. And a reminder as well at BC Sports TV that we're seeking advertising partners to keep lacrosse free for everyone. We have a number of advertising opportunities ranging from penalties to periods, intermissions, even title sponsorship. Together, we can craft a tailor-made package for you, and you can contact us at the email on the screen, info@bcsports.tv. Let's create a partnership, shall we? Now the Thunder go to work, 4-on-4 shot and a save by Manning. Physicality picking up here in the second period, folks. This game was following the opening ceremonies, recognizing the history of lacrosse in the area and all these teams that have worked so hard to get to this point, battling now for a Founders Cup. So we'll go 5-on-4 in favor of the Thunder, but Victoria with possession is low, sends that one to the crease. Off the mark, intended for Jet Klassen. Now Akwesasne will get their power play unit back out onto the floor. Slash there in front of the penalty boxes, no call. Drop pass to the near side now. Down low on the crease, they'll take it behind the cage. Backhand flip pass, Manning had to be sharp there. Didn't fall for that. Now Max Velhusen. He's got a man draped over him. Tries to draw a call, won't get that. But he'll keep possession for his team. Another 40 or so seconds remaining in their penalty. I believe that's Sam Struther in the box as he watches from afar. His team up 4-2 currently. Now approaching the midway mark of this game. 5 to shoot. There's a shot from Klassen. Grabs the rebound straight off the leg pads of Saga Thompson. Now fresh 30 for the Shamrocks, still shorthanded. And if they hang on to possession here, they can successfully kill the rest of this penalty. And it looks like they will do exactly that, hold on to possession. At least it looks like for now. Hevener getting some pressure from the perimeter. He'll send that over to Klassen. Now we'll go back to 5-on-5 and 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Klassen will lob that one down to the corner and head off for a change. We do go back to 5-on-5 action here. So it is Thunder possession as they take it to the far side. Righty strong in the set. A great save by Manning. Although there was a crease call there. So the save on Warren Oakes, unnecessary, but a save nonetheless. Here's Hermsen. Fake pass, now sends it over to Quested. Grayson Thompson sidesteps a check. Tries a skip pass, blocked. They keep possession though. Quested with it again. Heavy screen set. That'll be an interference call going against the Shamrocks, and the Thunder will collect. Near side feed. Flip pass back in front of the Thunder bench. Heads up play there by Elijah to take away that one from going into his bench. Now a heavy shot and a save by Manning. Obi deflects that one, and Max Velhusen has a clear-cut breakaway. Going in alone on Thompson, shot and a goal! Max Velhusen buries that one 5-hole, and he's fired up after it. A turnover after the collision. as he rips that one. The 3-goal lead for the Shamrocks once again restored on their 29th shot of the game. And first of the tournament for one, Max Velhusen. Velhusen spending most of this season with the Coquitlam Adanacs, their Tier 1 team. Now finding himself on the Shamrocks roster in time for the Founders Cup. A transition specialist, Max Velhusen. Now the Thunder survey through the one-timer, goes just over the net. Manning was sprawling to his left, or to his right, excuse me. What a chance that was for Akwesasne. Couldn't see who got the shot off, but man, oh man, the hands to get a handle there. Now Klassen, near side. Thompson, back up top. Nice move by Lowe as he gets through the middle. Eats some contact. Another hit comes afterwards. Now they have a man up the play. Coming to cut that one off is Piercy. But they drive through a backhanded shot and a save by Manning. What a chance that was for the Thunder. Barrero went in alone. He'll go back for a defensive shift once again. High hit there on Struther. No call. Will remain 5-on-5 here with 7:45 to play. There's a jumper from Clark. Rebound goes to the near side. Struther and Barrero continue to go back and forth, and we're going to get a delayed call now. I believe it will be Barrero that'll head off. So we'll get 6-on-5 action with Manning on the bench. Thompson to the far side. Clark back to the crease this side, and Klassen puts it off the post. And it's getting chippy here through the second period here, ladies and gentlemen. And this power play coming up for the Shamrocks. Brought to you by Mohawk Lacrosse, the finest in handcrafted wooden lacrosse sticks, located on the Mohawk Nation territory of Akwesasne. A family-operated business making the best goalie and player sticks for the past 25 years. If you're looking to touch a piece of history, start with a Mitchell Brothers Hickory stick. And a reminder as well, you can find them at their email, mohawklacrosse.net@gmail.com. Now Lowe to Clark from the point. Skip feed down low to the near side crease. Struther comes up. Clark with another shot blocked before it got through. Another block for the Thunder. They continue to lay it all out here now. A one-timer, great save, Thompson! His sharpest test of the game thus far. A massive one. Now another skip feed down low to the far side. Klassen, Clark, winds, fires, and another save by Sugga Thompson. Power play continues for another minute and 10 as they cut across. Diving across the crease was Ryan Lowe. Thompson getting enough of that one to keep it out. And on the crease call, that'll send the Thunder back over center. Shorthanded for another minute. 6:20 remaining in the second period. Deflected pass, grabbed by Struther. Off to the races now. He's got two defenders on his back, going in alone, putting it just wide though. Rebound goes off the end boards. Velhusen will apply a little bit of pressure, and now he'll head back for a bit of a power kill. Pass through the middle, reverse backhand goes just wide. Creativity is showing off here in this second period. Now they go in alone. Bailey scores! Adam Bailey, fast break on the power play, makes it 6-2 for Victoria. As he fires that one from the outside past Thompson. Man, oh man, how about the efforts of Sugga Thompson through the bulk of that penalty kill. But Bailey finds the back of the net that time around. Now under 6 to play, 5:48 to be exact remaining in the second period. It's Victoria 6, Akwesasne 2. Here's Struther. He drew that last penalty. Back out onto the floor now. He tries to clear up some space near side off ball. That pass intended for Bridges, off the mark, grabbed by the Thunder. And we're gonna get another penalty here going against Akwesasne. Will be Barrero heading off for another one. And a reminder here as well on the program, if you are interested in helping to keep these broadcasts continue on for free, as we've done so for most of these summer months throughout these junior seasons, you can hit us up at the email on the broadcast right there, info@bcsports.tv if you're interested in sponsoring any of our broadcasts throughout the week here. Let's make it a week full of free lacrosse, shall we? On BC Sports TV. A nice stick check by Sean Clark. Charged that one free. Akwesasne was about to go the other way, shorthanded in transition. Instead, a fresh 30 for the Shamrocks. Clark down low to the corner. Struther forced to the outside. Trying to tiptoe his way through the middle on top of the crease, but out-muscled, and he'll head off for a change. Now Kyler Johnson. Bounce pass near center line. Oakes Jr. Return to the near side once again. Here's Sunday. Tryson Sunday. Spins away. Pass to the middle. Oh, they had a clean look if they could get a handle on that one. Johnson was left all alone right in front of Grayson Manning. But a deflected pass just high off the stick takes away that opportunity for the Thunder. And the power play unit of the Shamrocks back out onto the floor now for another 45 seconds or so. Perimeter work now near side. Bridges up top, heavy shot. Deflected, that'll go wide. Now Lowe, a late shot on target. Thompson gets the better of that. Ryan Lowe opportunity, and they'll push pace once again. Still shorthanded for another 25 seconds. Porter dishes, he'll let off for a change. Big effort there on the penalty kill, as he'll get a well-deserved rest. Now a heavy pick set, a shot and a save there right in the midsection by Manning. Quick up near the center line. Matthew Hermson takes this one, and he'll find some space as we go back to 5-on-5. Quickly out of the box comes Barrero and right back into the play. Such a physical presence he is. So he gets right back into the defensive side. Now Struther, a shot and a save by Thompson. No rebound there. Squeezing that one between his right arm and his midsection. Now sending his team back over center. Under 3 to play in the second. So they go in alone and putting it just wide there. Another great opportunity in tight. Manning was there, but certainly in a desperate position trying to make a save. Now Zagoti's going to draw another call here. Akwesasne will come up with possession. And what's the call going to be here? It will be a slash going against Zach Gignac. So he'll head off for 2 or less in the power play of the Shamrocks. They've had so many chances in this period. Still remains 6-2. Just a 4-goal deficit for the Thunder to try to climb their way out of. Certainly within reach in the late stages of this second period. But it doesn't help when they continue to make these marches towards the penalty box, something I'm sure they will try to clean up going into the third. But for now, it's another Victoria power play. More perimeter work. Lowe winds, fires, and he scores! Ryan Lowe gets his second on the man advantage. Takes his time and space and wires that one home past the likes of Suga Thompson. A heavy one from Lowe. Stretches the lead once again. Now it's 7-2 for the Shamrocks. Another clean face-off win there for the Thunder. And in Biro, their face-off specialist, and they score again. What an answer here for the Thunder. Tryson Sunday making sure I got my attention in the right area. Similar position that Ryan Lowe was moments ago, but this time it's Tryson Sunday stepping into a bullet and ripping that one over the goal line. First goal in a while it's gotten past Manning. It's been strong through this period, but can't stop that one, and Akwesasne get back within 4. Heavy screen set and a late interference call. Thought they were going to get away with that as Hermsen got sent sprawling. Back to his feet now. He'll head off for a change. 1:45 to play in the second period. Now Grayson Thompson. He'll slow things down, get the settled offense back to work. Low feed, Quested. Shot deflected, goes to the near side corner, bounces near the center line. Still 8 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Now Clark. Fake shot, and he'll just shovel that one towards the corner. Just before the shot clock expires, Mac Velhusen will provide some pressure here. Now the Thunder will slow it down again. Near side feed down low. Swing pass to the far side, 14 seconds to shoot. They go lefty strong on this set. Now under a minute remaining in the period. 5 to shoot. Unable to find a shot lane here are the Thunder. Great defense from the Shamrocks. As that was Markle who was working on his defender, trying to back him down and spin back over top. Couldn't quite find a shot lane or get his hands free for really any extended period of time there. Now about a 15-second or so difference between the game and shot clock. 25 seconds to play, 9 to shoot. Struther wanted the one-timer. That one out of his reach. He'll continue to battle for it. Gets a late shot off and a save by Thompson. Now the Thunder will call timeout with 13.9 seconds remaining, just as they as they grab possession. So they'll look to draw up one last play to try to get back within 3 heading into the third and final frame here from the John Bailey Arena. And a reminder as well, if you do want to get interactive on any of these broadcasts throughout the week, it's going to be myself and Jake Elliott here providing the play-by-play on BC Sports TV. You can find us on all of our socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, of course here on YouTube as well, at BC Sports TV if you want to send us a message. If you want to send me directly a message, I believe they call those a DM. You can find me on Twitter at Ferratino and on Instagram at Tino Ferra. And if you want to find Jake on Twitter as well, send him a message. I'm sure if you're watching this broadcast, you probably already follow him. Local broadcast legend. Shouldn't even say local, just broadcast legend, Jake Elliott. You can hit him up in the DMs at PXP4 Sports. Happy to answer any of your questions, and if there are any corrections on name pronunciations, please send them our way. Want to make sure we get as much respect put on these players' names as possible. But we are back to the action. 10 seconds to work with as the Thunder go 6-on-5 with the goalie pulled. That pass off the mark. Going to get that one last shot. 3 seconds to play. Deflected pass. And that will do it from the second period. They threw one on target. It got over the goal line. Is it going to count? No. The officials wave it off. A sharp angle bid towards the goal. Thrown on target. What a shot from the Thunder there late. But we will head towards the intermission with Victoria again on top. It's 7-3 this time around, and we will step aside for the next 10 or so minutes. Thank you to everybody for joining us here on BC Sports TV. We're going to be back momentarily for the third and final period. Welcome back inside the John Bailey Arena here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BC Sports TV as well. Tino Farah here, your voice for the third and final frame here in this matchup between the Shamrocks and the Thunder, in which Victoria leads Akwesasne 7-3. And before we get too far, Mohawk Lacrosse, one of our feature sponsors here for this game. The finest in handcrafted wooden lacrosse sticks located on the Mohawk Nation territory of Akwesasne. A family-operated business making the best goalie and player sticks for the past 25 years. If you're looking to touch a piece of history, you should start with a Mitchell Brothers Hickory stick. You can email them at mohawklacrosse.net@gmail.com. But we will get right into the action here on BC Sports TV. Lowe has possession early, looking to try to extend his team's lead. Flip pass over to Clark. It's a rough ride through a double team, and the Thunder, if they can grab the loose ball here, have an opportunity to go the other way, and they will do so. Stone Chubb. So he gets towards the center line. Now they get over. Markle spins underneath from the corner. Works around the perimeter, 10 to shoot. Tried to get the shot off. I think he thought about the backhanded flip. Stick check, but an interference call afterwards as he got sent sprawling. That's Oneo Degoa Markle. And again, special shout out to everybody who has sent messages thus far, helping me with the pronunciation of some of these names. There's a shovel shot saved by Manning. Special shout out to Markle Lacrosse, who provided a ton of help to us there, or to me specifically, in that intermission. I appreciate the patience. Again, not meaning any disrespect if there are any names that I do mispronounce. But if you do hear me mispronounce any, please send me a message at Ferratino on Twitter, at Tino Farah on Instagram. Any help is greatly appreciated. And criticism, send it my way. So another power play here for the Shamrocks, an early bobbled pass, but Struther will collect. It's Clark running point here once again, quickly down low to the corner. Far side feed, skip feed intended for Klassen. That one blocked and taken away by Akwesasne. Vance Adams will push base shorthanded. The captain sends a bouncer on target. Manning had to be sharp there. That was a little captain on captain action that time around as Matthew Hermson came in to collect, send it up the floor and head off for a change. Just about a minute and a half elapsed here in the third and final period. Day number one, Founders Cup action live from Poco. Clark with a shot right into the midsection, saved by Suga Thompson. One of his easier tests here. He's had a just handful of 5 alarm saves throughout this game. Certainly one of the standout players for the Thunder. Now the power play gets back on. Sean Clark late joining, but gets back to the point. 45 seconds remaining in the Thunder penalty. It's Bridges fires and a low save by Thompson. Rebound goes to the far side corner. Double team comes from the Shamrocks. Ball goes loose. The official running a little bit of unintentional interference that time. Gets a word from a defender as well, rightfully so. I would be frustrated too. Now Bridges from distance. Low, tried to go over top, instead flips it down to the corner. Clark has a defender on his back now. Klassen rips that one just wide. That'll bounce out near center. 7 seconds remaining on the power play. 6 to shoot. There's one on target saved by Thompson. And we'll go back to 5-on-5. The bounce pass near the center line. We'll send Akwesasne back to the offensive side for the first time since their last short-handed bid on target. Righty strong. Shot from the near side, though, and a save by Manning. That was Kyron Lazor getting that one on target. And Victoria will once again slow the pace. Here's Cohen Hevener. Finds Quested. Near side feed. Klassen, skip, across to the far side corner. Intended to be a one-timer. More so deflected just wide. Struther's going to apply a little bit of back pressure, but the Thunder able to break free of that. Good job by Kyler Johnson. Looks like he'll stay and play an offensive shift, trying to create some space through the middle of the floor. Now Manning takes it away, goes back over Max Velhausen. Had a goal back in that second period in transition, a breakaway goal. Makes a mad dash now off to the bench. It's a settled offense, gets going here for the Shamrocks, near side feed. Low, surveys, swing pass, Bridges on target, and he scores! Brett Bridges finds his first of the Founders Cup from way downtown, a sidearm rip. Now the largest lead of the game by pretty wide margin here for the Shamrocks, 8-3. Still within distance are the Thunder, but they got to get to work here quickly. 15:41 remaining in the third period. And it will be the Shamrocks digging for possession in the far side corner of the Thunder end of the floor. Now they come up with it, rounding behind their net. Slowly over the center line. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. There's a shot and a save by Manning. Now another delayed call. Manning streaks towards the bench. We'll go 6-on-5 for the time being. $14 seconds to work with on the shot clock. There's a low shot, a bouncer goes wide, and we will once again go to 5-on-4 action. And this power play is brought to you by Extreme Threads. You know them and love them, and you've heard so much about them on our airwaves here on BC Sports TV, but will be 2 penalties actually to the Thunder. But Extreme Threads, they do so much locally and away from home as well, located here in the heart of Port Coquitlam. Hit him up 604-346-9545. Get a hold of Randy or Connor. Anything you need, customized team or company apparel, and so much more. So a 5-on-3 for the Shamrocks. That pass intended for Clark goes off the mark and off the corner boards as well. The Thunder collect. Clark on the forecheck causes a turnover, bounce pass through the middle. Bridges scores again! Brett Bridges got his first just a few minutes ago. A ton of room available, gets the flip pass through the middle, and gets his second just minutes later. Make it 9-3 for the Shamrocks. So we will remain 5-on-4 here. Both teams line up at the face-off dot. Another clean face-off clamp by Bureau, but the Shamrocks will go the other way off the turnover. Power play remains for just under a minute and a half. Low over to Grayson Thompson. Late man in is Bridges on hat-trick watch here for the Shamrocks. Pass to the middle, intended for Struther. Eludes him. Bridges, no-look pass. Klassen gets underneath, tries to go over top. Saga Thompson and steps through the crease in the process. Now here comes the captain in Vance Adams. Flip pass all the way across the floor, near side, now down low to the corner. Zach Gignac Far side, shot, save, Manning stumbling back to hang on to that rebound. A heavy shot from distance, courtesy of Trice and Sunday. We'll see if we get a wipe here on the floor as Sunday got sent sprawling. No call there. We remain 5-on-4 in favor of the Shamrocks for another 35 or so seconds. Here's Bridges. Quested bobbled it. Now we'll collect with under 10 to shoot. No look pass again. Bridges fires, and a great save by Thompson. Loose ball battle continues. Akwesasne had it for a moment. Now they do grab it again. Adams eats a wrap check, and he'll head off for a change after sending it up the floor. Caleb Mallion. He'll also, in turn, head off for a change. So we're just a second away from 5-on-5 resuming. Now we will go. Kyron Lazor stepping out of the box, quickly feeds over to the near side. Now they drive down on top of the crease, can't get a shot off. Good stick check there, courtesy of Jake Fikowski. Now he'll head off for a change and get the offense back out onto the floor. Neary absorbs some contact. Now the offense finishes their full sail change. Grayson Thompson. Pass to the near side. Back post to post. They can't get it on target. What a pass there from Jet Klassen. Now they still have possession just before the shot clock expires. They score. That one's going to count. Just before the shot clock expires, Grayson Thompson from distance throws a last-second one towards the goal, and it beats Suga Thompson. Now it's 10-3 for the Shamrocks. Man, oh man, I don't know what the face-off percentage here is, but Vance Adams, excuse me, no, that's Adden Bureau at the face-off dot, excuse me, for the Thunder, has been just incredible at the face-off dot, winning clamp after clamp. Now we have an injured member of the Shamrocks down for a moment. Back to his feet, though, now. 8 seconds to shoot. Sunday just backhands that one towards the goal, picked off by a Shamrocks defender. And again, we have another delayed call going against Akwesasne. Going down the tunnel here is Josh Verhagen for Victoria. He's going to get some attention from the trainers. Now Bridges over to Lowe. Nice move through the middle. He'll circle back as that one was defended well by the Thunder, but we will again get a Shamrocks power play here in the midway mark of the third period, already leading 10-3. And this power play coming up for the Shamrocks is brought to you by us at BC Sports TV. Of course, we're seeking in-game advertising. We have plenty of opportunities available if you are interested at all in helping to keep these broadcasts coming to your screens for free. You can hit us up at the email on the screen right now, info@bcsports.tv. Let's talk, shall we? Let's keep lacrosse free. It's got to be the third or fourth power play in this period alone now for the Shamrocks. That pass gets batted near the center line, grabbed by Clark before it got too far. Sends one from distance. Thompson kicks that one aside. Fresh 30 now for the Shamrocks. It's the BC champs working around the outside. Now down low to the far side corner. Here's Clark again. Bridges to Heavener. Fakes the shot. Return now. No look pass to Klassen. Couldn't get a handle. That one goes in and out of his stick. Now Adams will clear the center line. Sending that one up to Naugada Elijah. He works on a defender, gets a shot off and a save by Manning. In comes Piercy, trying to pin a member of the Thunder up along the boards. Will continue to do so off ball. So now Velhausen comes up with it. He'll streak through the middle in front of the penalty boxes. Still in the power play for another 30 or so seconds. Velhausen now will head off for a change. Bridges down low. 15 seconds until we're back to 5-on-5 action here from the John Bailey Arena. Skip feed to the corner. They go post to post. Shot and a save by Thompson. Rebound collected. Zach Gignac. Oh, excuse me, not Zach Gignac. That's Caleb Mallion. He gets through the middle. And now we'll go back to even strength action. Pass off the mark, though, and collected by Bridges. He'll spin away from some pressure. Late man into the play here is Struther. Lowe will join in just a moment. Stepping back onto the bench. Struther, flip pass, ends up on the goal. And Saga Thompson will hang on to it. A calming presence for the Thunder as they push pace back into the offensive zone. Elijah gets underneath. Lobs that one over to Sunday. Now near side feed from distance. A shot and a save by Manning. Collision afterwards, and another Akwesasne penalty coming up. So that was Adam Bailey, I believe. Back to his feet now. He had a goal back in the first period. And he draws another power play here for his team. 6-on-5, 10 seconds to shoot. Low with it. Fires, and a save by Thompson. That will give us a whistle. And once again, it will be a Shamrocks man advantage. So Howie Francis will head towards the sin bin. Slowly, certainly frustrated with how this game is going for the Ontario champs. Now 4 members of the Shamrocks power play join near center to discuss something. Sam Struther, the lone Victoria player, left out of that conversation. Wonder if it was something he said. Now Clark gets the pass, backhand flip over to lower, rising Subber goes wide. Bridges will grab the rebound. Now the aforementioned Struther. Shot, another save, Thompson. Bridges, fresh 30 for the Shamrocks. Surveys through, Clark over to Lowe. No look pass, intended to go over to Struther, deflected. Now another chance for Lowe. He'll take it behind the net. Another pass through the middle, deflected. Clark throws his body. He heads up off to the bench, favoring his lower body a little bit. Slightly limping as he gets back onto the bench. Now a shorthanded offensive set for the Thunder. A shot and a save by Manning. He'll lob that one for a target to chase down. Max Velhausen will be the first one in. Ball goes free through the middle. Jacob Obi, if he could get a clean handle on it, had an opportunity in front. Instead, he'll retreat, get the power play back out onto the floor. In comes Grayson Thompson. Takes the shot and he scores! Make that 2 for Grayson Thompson. Another one on the power play for Victoria. Struther runs, a little bit of interference, helping to create some space. And Thompson finds the back of the net. It's now 11-3 with under 7 to play in the third period. And we may get a goaltending change here. And it looks like we will. And I may need some clarification here. I have on my roster sheet the second goalie being number 33, Xavier Delormier. This goaltender comes in wearing number 30. So if anybody watching can confirm for me that that is Delormier, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to go under the assumption that it is for now until corrected. But out comes Saga Thompson, who despite letting in 11 goals to this point, I still think has had a pretty strong game. He had some incredible saves early on. But power play after power play for the Shamrocks has kind of eaten this Akwesasne team alive to this point. It's a long tournament, lots to improve on for every team as they get a shot in. Big contact there with Manning. Oh, man. His helmet falls off, and now bodies collide. That didn't look great. Manning back to his feet, and he's going to go straight towards the bench. Might have winded him a little bit. Gets up limping. And Grayson Manning grimacing as he heads onto the bench, and he's going to come out. Tristan Lomas will come in to replace Grayson Manning, who has been incredible through this game. And that didn't look great, folks. Fans voicing their displeasure here as well. And I believe it will be another power play for Victoria coming out of this. But in comes Tristan Lomas. And there's a look as well at the Victoria bench. Now looking on from afar as the officials join in to discuss the penalty situation. Of course, we're all for driving hard to the net, but most important thing here is the safety of the players. And right now, just hoping Grayson Manning is okay after that heavy collision. He was grasping at his midsection, honestly more towards his chest, after a heavy run-in with a member of the Thunder. So hopefully he's just shaken up and will be okay. Starting goaltender for the bulk of the season for the Shamrocks, en route to a BC championship. Now the captain's getting their explanation from the officials. Looks like the situation has been sorted out. Just waiting for it to be thrown up on the scoreboard now. Now Neary is going into the penalty box here for the Shamrocks. Looks like it'll be a 2-minute penalty to him and a 5-minute major to Akwesasne. Ryan Oakes Jr. in the box, and we'll go 4-on-4, it looks like. Carter Quested with an early shot. That one goes wide. Low battles for it. Now the Thunder come up with possession. Vance Adams runs into a triple team. A couple of Victoria players run into each other there. Ryan Lowe got the worst of that. Now going in alone. Shot goes just wide. No save necessary there for Tristan Lomas, who comes in to replace Manning. Now has to make another save, closing down the 5-hole. And the energy is picked up here on the floor as Hermsen gets an extra slash afterwards. No call there. He's none too happy with Tryson Sunday for the contact that he took. 5:36 remaining in the third period. Again, thank you to everybody for joining us here on BC Sports TV. We're going to be here all week long, myself and Jake Elliott on the mic. Now Sunday working his way through, another run-in with the goaltender as Lomas gets sent sprawling. In comes Hermsen. Get another look at this one here. Tryson Sunday crashes in to Tristan Lomas, who gets right back to his feet. There was a conversation happening all the way back to their benches. I believe that was Jacob Piercy and Howie Francis both getting onto their respective benches now. And this is getting dicey here, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, the officials will join, and we're just getting a look down at the Victoria Tunnel. I believe that's Grayson Manning, and he's got his arm in a sling right now. Not a great sight for the Victoria goaltender. So an extended delay here in the John Bailey Arena. It's gotten pretty silent here as well for the most part. Akwesasne clearly frustrated with their performance to this point. And certainly frustrated with the amount of power plays that the Shamrocks have had. But at this point now, just running into goalies is, I mean, not the play. Again, if you missed it earlier, no, excuse me, I might actually have been incorrect. I'm seeing Grayson Manning on the bench. If I'm being completely honest, I don't have a lot of experience with seeing Grayson Manning without his helmet on. So unless that's a third goaltender wearing Manning's uppers, well, there is somebody wearing Manning's jersey, at least on the bench. But we did see a player come out with their shoulder in a sling, was my initial thought. But this upcoming scenario looks like 3-on-3 lacrosse is brought to you by Mohawk Lacrosse, the finest in handcrafted wooden lacrosse sticks located on the Mohawk Nation territory of Akwesasne. A family-operated business making the best goalie and player sticks for the past 25 years. If you're looking to touch a piece of history, you should start with a Mitchell Brothers Hickory stick, and you can email them at mohawklacrosse.net@gmail.com. Tons of room on the floor available here. And there's an early shot and a goal from Akwesasne as they throw that one over the left shoulder of Tristan Lomas. It's Degalunyo Dege Thompson lobbing that one over the left shoulder of Lomas and getting the first goal for the Thunder in quite some time here. Now 11-4 with 5:11 to play in the third. Back to 3-on-3 action we go as the Thunder working around the perimeter. Now Piercy gets beat by a swim move. There's a save by Lomas. Another one, they put it off the post and in. Two quick chances for the Thunder, and they get another one back to make it 11-4. Take a look at these hands from in tight. Goal courtesy of Kyron Lazor. He narrowly avoids stepping in the crease. A tight angle there, and he puts it far side off the post and in. Now face-off win again goes the way of the Thunder. 4.5 remaining in the third period. We will remain 3-on-3. It's an area that the Thunder are thriving in at the moment. There's a crease call going against Akwesasne. Now Max Velhausen will stretch the floor. Luke Neary steps out of the box. As will Tryson Sunday, so we'll go 4-on-4. Now the officials will have to call time here. Tryson Sunday went flying out of the box. His penalty still up on the board. The Victoria bench going crazy there for a moment. Not sure what was going on, but still 41 seconds on the penalty right now. There was probably 46 when he got sent out of the box. But Tryson Sunday immediately followed Luke Neary, who stepped out of the box. So once again, another delay. As the officials look to sort it out once again. All the talk right now in the booth is Grayson Manning, if that is or isn't him. With this delay. Again, as I mentioned, we do have a Grayson Manning on the Victoria bench. Whether that's an imposter or not, time will tell. Hopefully some of my Victoria friends can let me know. But we did see a player come out of the Victoria tunnel with their arm in a sling, and it was pretty quickly after the contact. I mean, it feels like a while ago now when Grayson Manning went down. So just to confirm the penalty situation, looks like Hermsen had a 4-minute penalty for cross-checking from behind and a 10-minute misconduct. And then we have a 2-minute roughing call to Tryson Sunday. That's how the penalty situation is left now, and we will go to 4-on-3 in favor of Victoria. So it was Sunday who came out of the box too early, and we got that sorted out, and we're back to the action. Hevener now pass to the low side crease. Again through the middle, shot and a save by Delormier. I believe that's his first test since coming into the game. And he gets a big piece of that one with his right shoulder. Now rebound goes off the sideboards, collected near center. Hevener will just dump that down towards the Akwesasne crease. And we'll get a reset. Now will remain 4-on-3 in favor of the Shamrocks, but it is possession Thunder. Cutting through, shot and a save by Lomas. Kicking that one aside with his left toe. Here's Luke Neary. Back over center. Grayson Thompson, 2 goals to this point. Looking for his hat trick marker. Late man into the play is Clark. So he immediately drives down low to the crease. No look pass intended for him. Now he gets it off the deflection. Ball falls free through the middle. Still up for grabs here. Now batted free to the corner. 1 second remaining in the shot clock just as the Thunder grab possession. Now a yard sale there as the stick got sent flying in the air off a check. And we're going to get a call here. Looks like against Victoria. Sean Clark is going to head off. He ended up kicking the stick of Vance Adams after it got sent to the floor. Okay, so we are getting what we think is confirmation that it is Manning in his gear. That's what I'm being told right now. I guess it's not official confirmation, but we march on. So we go back to 3-on-3 lacrosse. When we were in this situation a few moments ago, Akwesasne was able to find the back of the net twice. Still down 11-5 in the late stages here, but goals matter through the tournament. as Bailey cuts through on his wrong side. He'll circle behind the cage now. Klassen wants the feed near center, and he'll take it off the bounce. Now back into the offensive zone. Ryan Lowe will join. As the ball sent to him. Fakes the shot, spin move now from the outside. 3 to shoot. Looking for a shot lane around a defender. Bounces that short side wide, and he'll just put it down. Oh, that could have been a delay of game call as he just batted this back. As the buzzer went, no call. And we will remain 3-on-3 before these penalties expire in just a few moments here now. Spin move from distance. Defended well by Velhausen. A twister over the goal line. They score again. Another one, 3-on-3 for Degalunyo Dage Thompson. As Lomas got a piece of it, but it just wasn't enough. Thompson out-muscling the Victoria goaltender and getting their 6th goal of the game. That's now 3 for Akwesasne at 3-on-3 action. And now we're back to 4-on-4 for another second. So as soon as this faceoff goes, we'll go now to 5-on-4 in favor of the Thunder. And we're now just 40 seconds away from 5-on-5 play. Seems like forever since we've gone even strength. With now just over a minute remaining in this penalty-filled affair. Spin move by Bailey, shot and a save there by Delormier. Now under a minute remaining. Bailey will apply some pressure, but the Thunder get free of that. Here's Howie Francis. Big wind-up shot and a chest save there. Lomas takes that one in his midsection. Neary gets around the check of Sunday. The coaching staff instructing Neary to slow up. He'll take it through. Instead, firing it wide. Rebound goes near the center line. And now we're back to 5-on-5 with 25 seconds to play. 10 seconds to shoot. As for the most part, Victoria will just hang on to it and get a change. Otherwise, Grayson Thompson chases this one down to the corner. 11 seconds to play, so he'll drop and head off as we enter the 10-second countdown. Akwesasne with a player up. They send that free. Now Sunday, backhanded shot, kick save by Lomas to wind down the clock, and that will do it from the John Bailey Arena. 11-6 in favor of the Shamrocks is your final. And that will do it for us here on the broadcast for the day. Of course, we're going to be back live tomorrow with our first game of the day of day number 2, that is. Starting at 2 p.m. That'll go down between the Onondaga Redhawks and these Victoria Shamrocks. But we will step aside for the day. We thank everybody who joined us throughout the entire day, even if it was just for one game. Thank you all so much for tuning in. For all of us here in the broadcast booth, for our cameraman extraordinaire, George Parra, I've been Tino Farah, we've been BC Sports TV, and we will see you next time.